morning and welcome to this episode of Discovering Laguna Woods. I'm Cyndee Whitney, and today we're going to be here at Clubhouse 1. They're going through a little bit of a refurbishment, or they're calling it a beautification, and it certainly is. So we're going to be talking to two of the supervisors, Samantha Kurland and Peter Kwan, and they're going to tell us all about what's going on at Clubhouse 1. So stay with us and we'll be right back from Clubhouse 1. So now I'm in Clubhouse 1, the big ballroom, and I'm here with Samantha Kurland, who is the recreation supervisor, and I'm so happy to be here, Samantha. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. So happy to be here and have you guys here and show you a little bit of Clubhouse 1.
Oh, good, because that's what we want to do. We are standing in front of a massive fireplace, and you tell me this is new. Tell me about our new fireplace.
Yes, it's brand new, actually. It was gas previously. It is now electric, and there's different color settings, which is really neat. It does actually show light, but it also emits heat if you'd like it to. So there's two different options. So energy, saving as well. It's pretty neat.
So if you're having an event here in this room, you can really set the mood with that amazing fireplace.
Absolutely, yes.
Is that the idea?
Oh, yeah. In the mornings, yoga loves to have it on. It kind of sets that ambiance and that aesthetic and, really welcomes people into the room and makes them feel comfortable.
And I bet when you're explaining to people the features of this room for their event, you include that and say, what would you like the setting to be?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We definitely give them the color options.
Oh, that's great. All right. So you've been here in Laguna Woods about a year and a half, you told me. Mm-hmm. Tell me, what is your background?
So my background is actually in college recreation. My degree is in recreation with an emphasis in natural resource management. Previously, I was a park ranger up north in Lassen Volcanic, just below Oregon. I loved it, but it was very isolating. So I got a chance to get back down to my roots, immerse myself in recreation, a little bit different age group, but really happy to be here, really grateful to be here. And I've learned a ton, but I've also been given opportunities to kind of showcase what I'm made of here too. So.
Well, I have to speak to what some of the challenges are. I've been here in the village for 10 years, and I've shot many shows here in this particular clubhouse. Dog vaccine clinics and ballroom dances and formal events and emeritus classes. I mean, just all sorts of things happening here. And I know the extent of planning, booking this, what are the resources you need, set up, strike set, move in the next. How do you manage? I was joking with you before that maybe your previous job had been with Cirque du Soleil because there's too many moving parts here.
Yes.
Tell me how going from forestry, where you were alone, to coming here with all this going, how do you manage this day to day?
Well, I'm actually very social. So, the isolating aspect of where I was, a chance to be independent. But here, it's an opportunity for me to be together with people and have many people kind of come in and help me. It's not just me that runs this. I really care for my staff and the fact that they help me make this place incredible. So there's a lot of aspects of, my own character and development that, I put into this place, but I couldn't make it run without my staff here. So really they're the operations behind it, and I'm kind of more behind the scenes, a lot of admin stuff. But as far as the setups and the day-to-day, my staff is number one.
Well, I have to say that delegation of tasks is its own science.
Absolutely.
So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
So what are some of the things that are coming up here that we can look forward to?
So the village tree lighting is actually coming up on December 7th from 5 to 6:30, which we're really excited for. So hot cocoa, cookies, Santa, the village toy drive, really neat opportunity to come and socialize and kind of, welcome people back here. We are still a work in progress, so our main priority was welcoming people back with open arms while we kind of iron out the wrinkles. So we're doing our best here to get it all put back together for the residents, but our biggest goal was making sure that they were here and able to participate in the many activities and reservations and things that happen here. So
yes, well, we appreciate that you opened up, even though maybe some of the little things that the nuts and bolts aren't back. But I think everybody here who has ever remodeled their home or done any work on their home can really understand that process. That it's sort of at the end, maybe the window window shades aren't properly installed or something.
Right.
It's a little bit of a ragged ending.
Right.
So we appreciate you, and thanks for keeping it open for us to come into,
Absolutely.
especially around the holidays.
Yes.
You know. So we're going to take a little walk around, and maybe you can speak to some of the rooms that are available to
Absolutely,
people
sure.
besides this fabulous ballroom.
Definitely.
And by the way, you said the chandeliers are new?
Yes, they are brand new and they're gorgeous.
They are. Okay. All right. So we're going to take a walk around. We're going outside. So now we're standing in the billiards room. And Samantha, can you tell me what's different about this room?
Well, everything is actually different. This was previously the art room. We actually combined billiards rooms from the Performing Arts Center and here to make one giant inclusive room. So we have 7 pool tables and 1 snooker table. It's a drop-in area, open from 8 to 10. So pretty much anyone can come in and play. You know, it's a really, really popular room. A lot of positive feedback here, which I'm really grateful for.
Yeah, it's beautiful, by the way. I'm noticing this wonderful high contrast with the wood and this black and the white and this beautiful carpeting. It looks gorgeous.
Yeah, we tried to make it as close to an official billiard room as we could. As you can see, the lights are official billiard lights. So just to kind of like create that aesthetic and ambiance like you're in a real pool hall.
Oh, it's fabulous, and you can still see outside. So you get nice sunlight in here, and the sunlight through the roof area. It's just beautiful. It's
Yes,
beautiful. Oh, good,
very well
good. All right. Well, I'm assuming a lot of people use it on a daily basis.
Very much so. This is definitely one of the most popular amenities here at Clubhouse 1 right now.
I'm going to see if I can go over there and ask one of the players if I can bother him for a second, and he can tell me why he comes in here to the room. Okay.
I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Now we're standing in the billiards room, and I'm speaking with Jimmy, who's in here playing a game, and I've interrupted him right now. So, so hi, Jimmy. How are you doing?
Fine, yourself?
I'm real good today. So, how often do you come in here?
Probably about 4 times a week to practice.
Yeah. Do you like playing billiards specifically? Is this something that you have done for a while?
Yeah, I've done this for about a couple of years, my wife and I.
Yes.
So to get better, you have to practice. So I'm willing to practice to get better.
Yes. So you're coming in here by yourself, trying to get those shots so that when you play, you'll be better at it?
I'm meeting somebody about 1 o'clock. So I usually come here at 8 o'clock in the morning where it's nice and quiet, and I'll play for a couple hours.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's... Now, what else does it do? Does it sort of settle your mind?
Yeah, I can concentrate much better when there's no interruptions. But when you come here and play, there's always other people playing. So that's just the way it goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, is it difficult to get a table that you could be at by yourself, or do you always have to be playing with somebody?
Well, that's why I come at 8 o'clock. But all these tables are good.
So we get your seal of approval on the billiards room, right?
Oh, it's great. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Jimmy, I'll let you get back to your game, and I appreciate you taking the time to talk with us for a second, okay?
so much.
All right, you're very welcome. So, Samantha, we're in dining room 3 now, and you say that this has been redone a little bit?
Yeah, so it's been beautified, if you will. So all windows, doors, floor, kitchen, appliances, paint, everything has been absolutely redone. So kind of to give it that updated modern look. It's a little more inviting than it was previously, so a little brighter. But yeah, we've had a lot of positive feedback about these dining rooms as well.
Oh, yeah. No, it's beautiful. I was noticing that. Everything is so sleek, and there's so much room for storage, and clean up must be really easy here because everything is nice and smooth. Now, it's set up at the moment as a music room, though.
Yeah, so a multitude of reservations take place in this room, but right now it's set up for saxophone practice.
Oh, so now is the acoustics also good in here? I mean, that's kind of a
The
plus.
acoustics are something that we're still trying to work out right now. We do have sound panels in, but there is a little bit of an echo that we're trying to work out right now. So.
Well, I'm sure everybody is patient with that happening, but it's beautiful. It's nice and bright, and it would be a fabulous place to have a smallish kind of an event where there's food and conversation and so forth.
Absolutely. I mean, Bible studies take place here, birthday parties. I mean, it's really never ending. There's so many different things that take place here.
And to reserve this, we contact your office. Is that correct?
Yeah, you can come into the Clubhouse 1 office, or you can go to the recreation office and visit William and Daniel. And they're also very, very good at making reservations over here for us.
Here in Clubhouse 1 or over at the community center in the recreation department. Okay, everybody knows where that is.
Yes.
All right, is there anything else you want us to know about this fabulous space?
Oh gosh, not too much. Just thank everyone for their patience and understanding for this whole entire project in its whole. So, and in its entirety. There's a lot of stuff that we have been working on fixing and ironing out, and the feedback from the residents is something that we genuinely take to heart and we appreciate, and we just want to thank them for their understanding and patience through all this, and we're so happy to have them back.
Well, I'm speaking as a resident. I thank you for having the ability to bring us back in while some of these things are being just touched up at the end. And as I say, everybody knows how that is when we remodel our homes or do stuff around the house. So thank you for having us back in, having some things available for us, especially around the holidays coming up. So we're going to keep moving, and we're going to go to our next stop.
Sounds great.
So Samantha, we're now in what everybody knows is the drop-in lounge, and there have been some changes here. It seems to be brighter, and what are some of the things that have happened in here?
Definitely more inviting. Same thing as the dining rooms, all new windows, doors, paint, flooring, that type of deal. In addition, there's going to be all new furniture, which we're really excited about. There's still a lot of items that are on order that we're waiting for, but as they're trickling in, we're putting them together and kind of getting it situated. So all new tables and chairs we're really looking forward to. We got some new furniture over here by the TV area, so it's really looking up. It's just taking a little bit of time.
Oh, I love it. And you know what? It's kind of good to do things in stages because you get to look forward to things, changing even more, and that makes it more inviting. Absolutely. And I noticed, a big part of this room is your puzzle table.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We've got a very large group of puzzlers, and every day you come in here, you're going to find something new on this table over here. Right now, it looks like we've got a cat puzzle up there, and people just come in all day long for multiple days, and just random people come in and put their pieces in there. So it's really neat. It's a really neat thing.
Like a community puzzle.
Absolutely.
I think that's so cool, and it just smells so good in here. Somebody's got coffee brewing, and it's fabulous. So, well, this is wonderful. I know everybody really likes this space, and so it's nice that they can come and have something refreshed and a new look, and it's very exciting.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to keep moving on. So Samantha, you mentioned that it was important to put up some new signage because this is a fairly large space, Clubhouse 1. So tell us what we are looking at here.
So this is about a 42,000 square foot facility, so it was really important for us to update the signage and kind of give people a sense of direction. We get questions all day long in the office, where's this, where's that? So all over the facility now we have directories, so it kind of points you in the right direction of where you're trying to locate.
I love that. I have gotten lost here myself from time to time, so this is really, really a positive thing and real helpful. So wonderful. All right. Well, Samantha, I can't thank you enough for spending time. I know you are the busiest person in show business, as they say, and we thank you for taking some time today to walk us around this very important refurbishment, and thank you so much. And we look forward to when the everything is complete, and we'll come back and we'll talk with you again.
I look forward to it as well, and I'm very grateful to have had this opportunity to kind of showcase some of the really awesome improvements we've made over here at Clubhouse 1.
Good. And we're going to be going on over to the fitness center where we're going to be speaking with Peter Kwan. So thank you so much, and we'll be by soon.
Thank you.
Okay. So now we are in the fitness center, and I'm speaking with Peter Kwan, who is the fitness center supervisor. Hello, Peter Kwan, how are you?
I'm doing well today.
Oh, that's good, that's good. So you're really, really proud of the way this fitness center looks because it's had a lot of work. Tell us what's happened in here.
New paint, new white color, bright chantilly lace, new lights in here as well. Windows were done, flooring was done, our beams are painted black now, so it gives you that modern look in here. We also have new thermostats in here, so now we can turn off the air conditioning when it's cool outside and open the windows, so we're saving money for the community as well.
No, I did not know that. I mean, I came in here the other day to work out. I hadn't been in here since it was refreshed and revitalized. It looks like a New York gym. I'm sorry, it is so modern and so cool, and everything just like it just feels different.
Yes, it came out really nice, and it looks bigger now with the white
Yeah.
white walls and the black beams and floors.
Absolutely.
We also did get 14 new pieces of cardio equipment. So
That's what I was going to ask you about. Do you have new equipment in here? Was it? Is it just new, or is it equipment with new features?
it's new. They're leased through a company, so they'll be here for at least through the new year,
Okay.
and then we will be purchasing new equipment after the new year as well.
Oh, okay, all right. What's the most popular thing that people use here?
I would have to say it's a strength equipment, also as well as a cardio. I mean, it's a toss-up between the two, but we've been getting a lot more people with the treadmills because there's new features on the treadmills. There's an interactive map, so when you're walking, you can walk in Rome or Scotland or New York City. So
Oh my God. The gym meets geo-tracker. Oh my God, that is great. Well, so people are coming in, and what is their feedback to you?
positive for the most part. I mean, they were not happy about the delay, but that happens.
Yeah. Well, we spoke to Samantha about that too, and I said, sometimes when you have work done on your house, everything isn't done on that final day. There's
Right.
little things that need to happen, and so we appreciate everyone's patience. But it sure is nice to come in and use it as it is. It's wonderful. Now, you mentioned something about.
Oh, yes. This is for No Shave November. It's to promote men's health as well as women's health, cancer, and all types of stuff. So I only grow this during the month of November, and other than that, I'm clean shaven with
my
the
God.
exception of the mustache.
Oh my gosh! Well, I didn't notice because I just thought maybe you were just growing your beard, but to have a cause like that is so wonderful, and thank you for doing that. Is there some way we can help? Can we contribute?
Just spread the word. I mean,
Okay.
it's more for awareness. Colorectal cancer is hitting a lot of younger men lately. We've had a few actors that have died from it.
Yes.
One that I know for sure is the Black Panther star.
Yes.
He died of colon cancer, and then I think James Vanderbeek recently
Yes.
has been diagnosed with colon cancer. So it's happening younger in our age. So tell the grandkids, tell the sons,
Yes.
tell everybody that's under the age of
Yeah.
50 to just get be aware and be checked out.
The men in your family, whether they're young or older, do it.
Right. They
Okay.
need to be checked.
Yep. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, so what are some of the things that people say has happened to them by coming into the gym? How, does it change the way they feel? Does it change the way they look, their health?
All of the above. Most people, they've improved in their cardiovascular. Even when we're closed, I told them to go outside and take a walk, use the benches to do some type of work out there. But most people did still come to our other gym, so they didn't miss a step. Other people, they went to the commercial gyms around here. They used the silver sneakers, and they got to use the gyms at a free rate, the commercial gyms.
I am so happy to hear that there was no interruption, or there was something that they were able to substitute. As you say, just taking a walk. I do that. I lift. Sometimes I have free weights at home. I just pick them up and lift them. I just do something.
Just get off the couch and get moving. Get moving.
Absolutely.
Have to get moving. But people here, they have improved their heart conditions by going on the various machines. They've improved their osteoporosis or their bone health by working on the strength machines. They worked on their balance. We had that balance thing a few months ago or a year ago.
We did fall prevention, you and I. Yes, that was so important. So many people have watched that.
So definitely have to work on their balance every day.
Yes.
Just practice it just a little bit by
Yes.
standing on one foot or coming in here and using our little balance apparatuses to help them improve their balance.
Now, I hate to do this, but I'm going to quote AARP magazine. And last month they had a bit in there that said, it's really amazing if you can stand on one foot for a full minute. They said most people in their 70s can't do that. And so I managed to stand on one foot for a full minute, and I think that's the goal. Everybody gets that. If you can raise one foot and balance on the other one, you're doing real well.
Do that when you're in the bathroom brushing your teeth.
Absolutely.
Do that at the grocery store when you're standing in line. You have something to hold on to so you're not going to fall.
Absolutely.
Always safety first. You
Oh,
want
yeah,
to make
safety
sure
first.
that you're not going to hurt yourself, so make sure
Yeah.
you do that in a safe environment.
And if you can't balance for that full minute, work up to it.
That's right.
Yep.
Even if you can put just a toe down.
Yes.
So if you stand on
Yes.
one foot with the toe down,
Yes.
that will definitely help.
There you go. Yeah, but don't lose your balance.
That's right.
All right. So we're going to go over and take a look into the courts area, and see some of the classes that are going on over there.
And they also got new paint on the wall as well for the gymnasium as well.
Okay. All right. I call it the courts area because I think pickleball and volleyball. Okay, we're going over there right now. So Peter, we're in the gymnasium area, and you said that there was something that was done in here.
Yes, we got new paint on the walls, and then our lights were refurbished as well. So now they're all working, they're functioning correctly now. So it's a little brighter in here as well.
It's very much brighter in here. I noticed that right away, and the ceilings seem taller. I don't know whether that's the lighting or whatever, but it really looks. The room is fabulous. What are some of the things that take place in here?
Oh, pickleball. Right now they're getting ready for a saddleback class. That's going to happen at 11. We have volleyball in here. We have badminton. We have what's called light volleyball, where they use just the badminton courts and they play with 6 people on the courts, and they use a softer ball for that. And there's also basketball as well.
Oh my gosh, this is a really, really popular room and kind of a heavy lifter for the whole clubhouse.
busy.
Yeah,
Very
very
busy all the
busy.
time.
Yeah. So and you have an equipment room that stores all of the equipment that people need for these things.
Yes, we have the standards in the middle closet, and then we have mats that can be put on the floor for yoga classes
Oh,
or
that's great.
any type of stretching classes as well.
Oh, stretching classes too. Oh, great. Boy, this is great. How many people a day come in here?
Oh, if I had to take a wild guess, I would say at least 150 plus. And that's a low guess.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. All right. Well, we're going to finish up outside because I think they're going to start something here right now. So we'll finish up outside. So, Peter, we are in the archery area here, which is amazing. Can you tell us what changes were made in here?
Sure. We have new paint in here as well.
Okay, yep.
The swamp coolers were repaired during the time that we were closed. They fixed also the windows. They put new windows and blinds on the
Nice.
windows. We got 6 new targets for them, so their targets that were falling apart are brand new targets, and we have a target replacement now program for them. So every year I'll replace like 2 or 3, so they always will have new targets on there.
I would think that targets are probably, disposable in an archery range because they get hit by arrows all the time. I mean,
Paper targets are,
oh.
but these are foam rubber.
I see, okay.
So they're target butts actually, and they last over a year. So we're going to replace 1 or 2 every year, and we'll have a nice targets from every time they're shooting.
this is a very serious area. You and I have talked about how serious it is, and the protocols in here are really amazing.
Safety is important.
Safety is important, and and people are very serious when they come in here, and that's great. So, do a lot of people use this facility?
Yes, there's quite a few. I would like to see more. If we
Okay.
can figure out a way to get more volunteers to come in and manage the range.
Okay, all right.
We
So,
could-
volunteers and new people come into the archery area.
Right. Give it a try. Maybe you might enjoy the sport. It's a very peaceful Zen feeling when you're out there.
Disciplined.
Discipline. It's
Yeah.
all about you and the arrow
Yeah.
and getting one with that arrow.
That sounds fabulous. Yeah. Well, all right, Peter. Thank you for taking us in here. I really appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
So, Peter, what are we standing in front of now?
This is the new doorway into the
The
gymnasium.
gymnasium. It's no longer
No
the-
longer the mini gym. It's now the
It's
gymnasium.
grown up. It's
Yes.
a full gymnasium.
Gymnasium. Yes,
I
we got
love it.
3 new doors, and
They're nice. They're very nice doors.
solid wood doors, and they're beautiful.
Yeah, they really are. There really is a beautification to this whole refurbishment process. Everything looks a lot nicer. It's just more welcoming, I guess.
Yes.
Is that fair to say?
I would say so. I'm very happy with the way it came out.
Good. All right. Well, Peter, I thank you for allowing us to take some of your time today. I know you're the busiest guy over here in all of this area, keeping everything moving and everybody exercising and healthy. So thanks for letting us drop in on you and get some information about the updates.
You're very welcome.
Okay. All right. Well, have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, thanks for joining us today as we learned quite a bit about the new equipment, the new spaces, the refurbishment, the new paint, the lighting, all the new things that we're going to be experiencing when we come into Clubhouse 1. So thank you to Samantha Kurland and Peter Kwan for taking us through and showing us everything that's happening here. And we thank you for joining us every Wednesday and Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. on Village Television and pretty much anytime you want to on Village Television YouTube. We hope that you are taking good care of yourselves and everybody around you because we all deserve kindness. And we'll see you next time and every time on Discovering Laguna Woods. Bye-bye for now.